take on the big board here on People Puzzler. Goodbye.
Greek my final answer.
Wow, he's going for it. He won $500,000. So you got it right. Fastest time winner is Jim Cleave.
The answer is A, saddle. Final answer.
Yes, riding without a saddle, you're riding bareback. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Jim Cleaves is back with us tonight from La Jolla, California. He's a graduate student majoring in astrobiology at the University of California in San Diego. And do you know what that means? Well, he is the first contestant in the hot seat searching for other life forms since we had David Duchovny here. So, Jim, just between us, what do you think? Is there life out there or not?
Personally, I'm an optimist, you know?
Yeah?
So I think so.
But so far, we haven't any definite proof, do we?
We're working on it.
You're working on that. Very good. Well, tell me about yourself. How long have you been watching the show, and how long have you tried to get on it?
Actually, I just watched it for the first time about 2 weeks ago.
No kidding. Thanks a lot for staying in touch with my career.
I'm on your team now.
Yeah. So you saw it 2 weeks ago, and just like that, got on?
Well, no, my family watches it a lot. Mm-hmm. And they told me you should call the show, see if you can get on.
I think your sister was here once.
A few weeks ago.
Never got on the hot seat, but was on the show.
Yeah,
good. Yeah. So you tried, and here you are. Just like that.
Whirlwind,
see?
Yeah.
You're living right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we wish you good luck. If you think you have what it takes to play along with Jim, just log on now to abc.com and click on to our enhanced TV game. I think you'll enjoy it. So Jim has won $1,000, did that the other night. Just 10 questions away from winning $1 million, and once he reaches 32,000, he's guaranteed to leave you with at least that much money. You have 2 lifelines left, Jim. You can ask the audience, and you can phone a friend. All right, Jim, you all set to go? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah, we're all ready. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, so he's 10 away. He's up to $2,000, and here it is. What comedian's longtime theme song is Thanks for the Memory? Bob Hope, Milton Berle, Johnny Carson, Rodney Dangerfield.
There's a lot of great comedians there, you know. But I think I'd like to ask the audience on that.
Want to ask the audience? Sure, we can do that. Audience, Jim needs a little help here. On your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now.
That's what I like to see, yeah.
You and 7 others are the only one who didn't know.
Well, it's a demographic thing, right?
What do you think?
I like the looks of him. I think I'm gonna go with A, Bob Hope.
Final?
Final answer.
Bob Hope it is. Thanks for the memory. Practically every show we ever did. All right, you got 1 lifeline left. You're going for $4,000. Take a look. Which of these colors is not one of the 3 secondary colors? Orange, green, purple, brown.
Well, orange is yellow and red, right? And green is blue and yellow. And purple is red and blue. So I'm gonna say D, brown. Final answer.
Yes, it's brown. $4,000. You brought along your brother, huh?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't meet him last night. I thought I did, but you just got jumped in the hot seat and away we went. Nice to have. What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Christopher.
What do you do?
Temporarily unemployed, or just...
I'm kidding. Brother is studying life in outer space and you're unemployed. It's all right. All right, so you're going for $8,000. Here it is. What U.S. Supreme Court justice administered the oath of office to George W. Bush at his 2001 inauguration? Antonin Scalia, David Suter, William Rehnquist, Clarence Thomas.
Didn't watch the inauguration. But wish I had now, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to use another one of the Lifeline.
Sure, you gotta stay in the game.
Got to.
Who do you want to call?
That's a good question.
Think politics. Think
Yeah. I think I'd like to call my father.
father. What's his name?
His name's Henderson.
Henderson?
That's right.
All right, fine. Our friends at AT&T will find Henderson. Bring him to us.
Hello?
Hello, Henderson.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Regis Philbin calling from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay. I'm here.
Good. I'm here with your two sons.
Excuse me?
I'm here with Jim,
Okay.
and he needs your help. So he's
Oh.
gonna read you a question and 4 possible answers. All right?
Okay.
All right, fine. You got 30 seconds, Jim, right now.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
Go ahead.
What U.S. Supreme Court justice administered the oath of office to George W. Bush at his inauguration? Scalia, Souter, Rehnquist, or Thomas?
Give me those 4 choices again. George W. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalia, Rehnquist, Souter, or Thomas?
Rehnquist.
Rehnquist. You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
He's a sly one, isn't he?
Yeah. He thinks about things, you know.
So he picked William Rehnquist. What do you think?
He's a pretty sharp guy, and he reads the paper a lot. He's well informed. He says Rehnquist, I say Rehnquist. So I'm gonna say C. Final answer.
He was right for $8,000. When we come back, Jim's going to go for $16,000 and we'll return in a moment. Jim Cleves, graduate student at the University of California at San Diego, lives in La Jolla, and has won $8,000. You also play in a band, huh?
That's right. It's called backlit.
What instrument do you play?
I play the bass.
The bass.
Yeah.
Good band?
Yeah.
Are you making any progress in the field?
Starting to break even anyway, which is
Break even, yeah.
It's coming along.
And with the money, I understand you may go to Atlantic City.
Yeah. Throw it all in one-handed cards, you know.
You really are way out there.
Why
aren't
not,
you?
right?
Are you really serious about that?
Nah, I have some debts I could pay off.
Yeah.
I think, you know.
Also going to help your mom out,
Yeah.
I think. Well, all right. So listen, lifelines are all gone now, but maybe these questions will be better for you. You're going for 16,000. You're 7 away from the million. Let's play. $16,000. In the 2000 movie Almost Famous, the girls that follow the band call themselves what instead of groupies? Tour bunnies, roadsides, band-aids, womans.
Well, you know what? I just saw the movie, luckily. And I'm pretty sure the answer is C, Band-Aids. And I'm gonna say C, final answer.
Yes, Jim, $16,000. Good. Yeah, it helps a lot when you just saw the movie.
It does,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
absolutely. All right, we got to make this one. You got to leave here with at least 32,000, and here it comes. The Solomon Islands are located off the coast of what continent? North America, Australia, Africa, South America.
You know, this is really weird because I was just thinking about the Solomon Islands this morning. It's the damnedest
You're
thing.
beginning to bother me,
No,
Jim.
really. And I thought it was going to be something squirrelier about the Solomon Islands, so this is lucky.
Why were you thinking of the Solomon Islands?
You know, somebody's going to ask something about the Solomon Islands. I don't know
Are you
why.
in touch with somebody out there? Come on.
Somebody up there, right? I don't know. The answer is B, Australia.
Final
answer.
Yes, you won $32,000. Strange things are happening here. I can't wait to read the next question to see if you were in touch with that, too.
It in, right?
132, that's good for you. 5 away from $1 million. Here it is for 64,000. What travel book series is reported and written primarily by Harvard college students? Frommer's, Lonely Planet, Let's Go, Fodor's.
Jeez. So, can I just be clear on this? If I blow this question, I still have 32,000.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I don't think it's Lonely Planet, because it's all kinds of people do Lonely Planet. I don't think it's Frommer's either, because it's Arthur Frommer and his whole outfit there.
Okay, that's 2 down in your mind.
I'm gonna have to say, wild guess. C, Let's Go. Final answer.
Let's Go is right. $64,000. He's doing it the hard way without any lifelines, but he's getting it done. He's 4 away from $1 million. $125,000 coming up. In 1963, what world leader was made an honorary citizen of the United States by an act of Congress? Was it Anwar Sadat, Winston Churchill, Charles de Gaulle, David Ben-Gurion?
No, I don't think it was Anwar Sadat. I think Winston Churchill was dead by then. I could be wrong.
1963.
Charles de Gaulle is French, right? You know.
Charles de Gaulle is French.
so I'm thinking maybe it was him.
If you lose here, you'll lose 32,000.
Yes, that's a lot of money for me. I'll tell you what. I don't even want to guess on that.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna walk away with it. So.
And you go to Atlantic City?
Absolutely.
Come on, are you really?
No.
Oh boy, you're scared me. Want to take a guess here?
I'm gonna say David Ben-Gurion.
David Ben-Gurion. No, it was Winston Churchill. 64,000, Jimmy. Not bad, huh? There you go. Thanks a lot. Nice meeting you. Good luck to you. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, $64,000 is a lot of money for a grad student. Good luck to Jim and his search for other forms of life. But now we have 10 new contestants on a search for $1 million. And they are Mike Clark, Huntington Valley, Pennsylvania. Eileen Denise, Windsor, Connecticut. Tracy Nielsen, Park City, Illinois. Craig Roberts, Kihei, Hawaii. Ryan Love, Peoria, Illinois. Judy Dunn, Framingham, Massachusetts. Denise Scott, Laguna Niguel, California. John Conley, Quincy, Massachusetts. Arthur Esposito, Aquabog, New York. Kathleen Santo, Tucson, Arizona. Okay, congratulations everybody on getting this far. Now get those hands on the keypads because here's tonight's first fastest finger question. With these TV series in order of their original debut, starting with the earliest. The Nanny, The Sopranos, Family Ties, The Wonder Years. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order. Starting with the earliest, and it was Family Ties. The Wonder Years, The Nanny, The Sopranos, who got it right at the fastest time. Let's see. A couple of winners in there. The winner is Tracy Nielsen. Hi, Tracy. Congratulations. Good for you. Tracy Nielsen going to go for $1 million when we come back. Tracy Nielsen from Park City, Illinois. That's just outside of Milwaukee. She's an assistant store manager for a large retail store.
Yes.
Must keep you busy, huh?
Very busy. I work a lot of hours.
Sure, I'll bet you do. But I hear this wasn't your first television appearance.
Yeah, I'm sure my parents are going to be quite embarrassed when I tell this story. When I was in college, some friends of mine and I were at a bar, and they were filming a commercial for the bar, and so we decided it'd be really cool to be in this bar commercial. My mom was like, "You have got to be kidding me. You know, my daughter on TV, you know, for a bar." My dad was very excited, though. He called a guy he worked with, who also worked at the local cable company, and he found out every single time the commercial was airing, and he set the VCR for every single time it aired. So now I have this tape that goes round and round of me advertising a local bar. But yeah, that was my first time.
Is that the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
The story edited for
No,
television.
it's a cute story. And you're accompanied by a friend of yours, Dana. Nice to see you, Dana.
Nice to meet you, Rachel.
All right, fine. Well, let's go to work, okay? Tracy,
Okay.
you know the rules. You know about the lifelines. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Tracy Nielsen. Here we go, Tracy, $100. A basketball player dribbles a basketball by hitting it with what body part? His hand, foot, knee, appendix.
That would be a hand reaches. Final answer.
Got it for $100. Check it out now for $200, Tracy. When filming a movie, what does the director shout in order to end the scene? Cut, slice, chop, lunch.
A cut. Final answer.
Got it. Got that right too for $200. She's up to $300. A popular saying goes, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on whom? Mother Nature, the devil, me, your mama."
That would be shame on me. C Regis. Final answer.
Yeah, got that one right too for $300. Here it is, Tracy, for $500. Which of these articles of clothing is not a one-piece? A turtleneck, a leotard, a poncho, a bikini.
Well, I'm quite the little shopaholic, so I know this one is D, bikini.
Yes, the bikini, 2 pieces, $500. Here it is for $1,000, Tracy. What is the first name of Orville Wright's famous brother and partner in aviation? Weston, William, Wilbur, Wheaton.
That'd be Wilbur. C. Final answer.
Wilbur and Orville, you're right, for $1,000. Very good, Tracy. You're up to $2,000. The imaginary line that lies halfway between the North and South Poles is called what? The Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, the Equator, the International Dateline.
That would be D, International Dateline. Final answer.
No, it's the Equator.
Thinking the other way.
You're thinking the other way, yeah.
Oh, my
boy.
God.
Too bad. $1,000, Tracy. Well, it was more than you got for the bar commercial, right? Good luck, you know. Poor Tracy. I think she may have read the question a little too fast that time, but she went home with $1,000. Not too bad for a second time on TV. All right, everybody, now read very carefully because here's the next fastest finger question. With these authors in order by the year of their birth, starting with the earliest. F. Scott Fitzgerald, Terry McMillan, Bret Easton Ellis, and J.D. Salinger. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest. And it was F. Scott Fitzgerald. And then J.D. Salinger, Terry McMillan, and Bret Easton Ellis. Let's see who got it right and in the fastest time. Let's get a winner here. The winner is Kathleen Santos. Kathleen Santos. Come on, we're gonna go for it. Come on, Kathleen, we have to go. Kathleen Santos from Tucson, Arizona, the winner of our fast fastest finger contestant in the hot seat right now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Accompanied by your cousin, Gary. Nice to see you, Gary.
Hi, Regis.
Thank you for joining us. So what do you do, Kathleen?
I'm a marketing research analyst. I work for a company that does employee recognition and educational products. We're working on Teacher Appreciation Week now and Red Ribbon for drug prevention in elementary schools.
Teacher appreciation, very important.
Oh, yes.
Good for you. All right, well, glad you're here. Shall we get right into it? You know the rules, you know the lifelines. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Kathleen Santos. All right, Kathleen, here it comes one more time, that old $100 question. By definition, diet soda has fewer what than regular soda? Bubbles, calories, colors, friends.
That would be B, calories.
Yes, you're right for $100. $200 coming up. According to a popular phrase, something that is of poor quality is strictly for the what? Birds, cats, lizards, stepkids.
That would be A, birds. Final answer.
Yes, strictly for the bird. 200. Coming up, $300. Wind is the result of moving what? Rocks, plants, air, politician's mouth.
I'll take C, air. Final answer.
Got it for $300. $500. Once popular in the 1970s, which of the following is a pants style now back in fashion? Far outers, goofy footers, sit-downers, hip huggers.
I'll say D, hip huggers.
Yes, for $500. Keep going for $1,000. In the legend of King Arthur, what is Camelot? A throne, a shield, a castle, a sword.
Oh dear, I'm not sure. I think I'd like to ask the audience.
All right, audience, we need some help here. In the legend of King Arthur, what is Camelot? Throne, shield, castle, or sword? If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. (83% say castle.
Wow, that's great, because I thought it was the sword. So I'm going to go with them and say C, castle. Final answer.
Yes, it's a castle for $1,000. When we come back, Kathleen's going to go for $2,000. Kathleen Santos from Tucson, Arizona, in the hot seat, 100,000, going for 2,000, just getting started. They tell me that you're the queen of rummage sales in Tucson.
Absolutely. My choir, the Arizona Repertory Singers, raises money by having a rummage sale, and of course I got this out for $15.
15.
15, and we are looking for donations, so I hope you might have something to donate to us.
Yeah, I've got a couple of ties.
Oh, excellent. I'm sure I could at least get $2, $3 for them.
Oh, I think so, yeah, sure. $15, not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you buy many of your clothes there?
absolutely.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. And that finances the choral practice and
Absolutely. Buys music, pays for the director.
yeah, great. What do you do for fun, Kathleen?
Believe it or not, the entire family hangs out at the library. It's
The whole family
the whole
goes to the
family.
library.
That's a whole family.
This is the first time I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, well,
Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
But what do you do for fun there? Read.
I'm ashamed to say I read murder mysteries with female heroines in them, and I live vicariously through there.
Solving these mysteries.
But now I don't have to anymore because I'm here on Millionaire. and
That's right.
I don't have to live vicariously through anyone.
All right, so you're going for $2,000.
Thank you.
Let's play with Kathleen. Here it is. What musical instrument is manufactured by the company founded in 1853 by Henry Steinway? The violin, guitar, cello, piano.
Yes, I play the piano for fun, so I'm going to say D, piano. Final answer.
Got it right for $2,000. Very good. 4,000. Which of these dinosaurs had a horned nose and a pair of horns over its eyes? Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor.
Boy, I wish I had my nephew here, Eric. He's a dinosaur expert. From going to the library. Yeah.
Sure. He's not on your phone list, is he? No, too bad.
Let's start with the 50-50.
Really?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers. There you go.
Well, of course, those were the 2 I was thinking of.
Stegosaurus, Triceratops.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to call someone.
I bet you got a good phone list.
I sure do. I think I'd like Dr. Chris in Tucson.
And what kind of a doctor is he?
Well, he's a mathematician.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's a professor at the University of Arizona.
Mathematics, huh?
Yes.
This is the
but
guy you want.
Very knowledgeable.
All right, good. Let's get Dr. Chris on the line, AT&T.
Hello?
Oh, Dr. Chris.
Yes.
Regis Philbin calling from New York City. How are you?
Hi, Regis. I'm doing fine.
Good. I'm here with Kathleen Santo, and she's going for $4,000 right now.
Okay.
And come up against a tough question for her, so she's calling for help. We've narrowed it down to 2 possible answers, okay? So she's going to come on, tell you what they are and the question, and you've got 30 seconds, Kathleen, and they start now.
Which of these dinosaurs had a horned nose and a pair of horns over its eyes?
Which of these dinosaurs had a horned nose and a pair of horns over its eyes?
Right. A Stegosaurus or a Triceratops?
Stegosaurus or Triceratops? It's Triceratops.
Triceratops?
Go with Triceratops.
You're pretty sure about
It means
that?
3 horns.
3 horns?
Yeah.
Horned nose and horns over the eyes?
Yes.
Oh, maybe that's where the tri comes from.
Yes.
He studied Latin, too, yeah.
Well?
Well, he's very smart, so I'll go with B, Triceratops. Final answer.
He's right for $4,000. Kathleen, all your lifelines are gone now, but 3 more questions, we can get up to 32 at least.
Yes.
All right, you game?
Yes.
Here it is for 8,000. Foggy Bottom, DuPont Circle, and Georgetown are neighborhoods in which of these U.S. cities? San Francisco, New York, Seattle, Washington, D.C.
That is D, Washington, D.C. Final answer.
That's 1 down. You won $8,000. The next one for $16,000. According to the title of the animated TV series, what word describes the beavers Norbit and Daggett? Angry, wicked, dopey, lazy.
Beavers. Angry beavers, wicked beavers, dopey beavers, lazy beavers.
This word is in the title of the series.
No kidding. And
Just trying to help.
is it on ABC?
I don't know where it is.
Saturday morning?
I don't watch it.
Anime. Oh,
But I
jeez.
love the name, Norbit and Daggett.
I haven't watched a cartoon except The Simpsons in 20 years. Title of the animated TV. Which word describes the beavers? Norbert and Daggett. Angry, wicked, dopey, lazy.
You know, you can always leave with 8,000 and
You know, angry, wicked, dopey, angry, wicked, lazy. Not a chance. Not a chance.
$8,000, you could have a ball at the next rummage sale.
Absolutely. Do you know how much trash I could buy for $8,000?
Please. You fill this whole studio.
Absolutely. Okay, put me out of my misery. I'm walking away.
8,000. Take a guess while you're here.
I like dopey.
And no, it was angry. The angry beaver. 8,000. It's not bad, is it?
So much.
Good luck to you. Nice to see you. $8,000, a nice payoff for the queen of the rummage sales. She did the right thing by not taking a guess. But we still have contestants sitting and waiting here so patiently. So here's the next fastest finger question. Here it comes. With these U.S. national parks in geographic order, starting in the west. Hot Springs, Rocky Mountain, Shenandoah, Olympic. All right, we're ready. Time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order. Starting in the west, and it is Olympic, Rocky Mountain, Hot Springs, further east, Shenandoah. That's the right order. Who got it in the fastest time? Let's get a winner. The winner is Arthur. Arthur, how you doing? Good for you. When we come back, Arthur's going to go for $1 million. Arthur Esposito from Aquabog, New York. That's out on Long Island. He's 21 years old. He's just finished his junior year as a student at Syracuse University.
That's right.
And what do you study?
I'm studying communications.
With an eye to do what?
Probably go into newspaper, probably editing, or maybe write a column someday.
Somebody told me you've been in the newspaper biz since you were a little boy.
Oh, yes. I've been writing since 5th grade. I actually started my own paper in elementary school called News at 5. And then I went on to be the editor of my high school paper, so I've had my eye on it for a while.
Good for you. That's good training, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
And you're accompanied by your mom, Susan. Nice to have you here, Susan.
Thank you.
I understand if you win a lot of money, there's a new car in the works for your mom.
Oh, yes. Love to buy my mom a new car.
Really? Good for you. All right, Arthur. Well, you know all about this show by now, right? Rules and lifelines. Let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $100. If you purchase something at a very cheap price, it is said you bought it for a what? A song, a poem, a dance, second cousin's wedding.
Regis, that's a song. Final answer.
Got it for $100. Take a look at this one, Arthur. It's worth $200. On many hammers, the back of the head is a claw designed to do what? Pull out nails, drill holes, grip wood, pull teeth.
I'll say, well, you know, I'm not really sure.
No, wait, Arthur, look. There's a claw on the back of the hammer. What would that claw do? Pull out nails, drill holes, grip wood, pull teeth. Think about it.
I am going to say A, pull out nails.
Final?
Final answer.
Got $200. 300. How many people make up a team, Arthur, in a three-legged race? 1, 2, 3. 12 angry men.
Regis, I'll say that's B, 2.
Yes, Arthur, for $300. 500. In which of the following words does the apostrophe take the place of the letter D? Or, can't, o'clock, man.
Well, ma'am would be shortening madam, so I'll say D, ma'am. Final answer.
Yes, for 500. Here it is for 1,000, Arthur. The TV series Hogan's Heroes take place during what war? The Civil War, World War I, World War II, the Korean War.
Well, that was a little bit before my time, so I think I'm going to ask the audience.
All right. Audience, Arthur needs some help. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. World War II, 75% of the folks say.
Well, this audience looks mighty smart, so I'm going to go with C, World War II. Final answer.
Yes, the audience is right. You won $1,000. Okay, Arthur, we're 10 away from the big bucks. Here it is for 2,000. The larvae of which of these insects is known for eating wool? Moth, bee, ant, grasshopper.
Regis, I'm going to go with A, moth. Final answer.
Yes, the moth eats wool. And now it's $4,000. What is the approximate circumference of a Major League Baseball? 6 inches, 9 inches, 12 inches, 15 inches.
I think I'll use my 50-50.
Why don't we narrow it down, computer, by 2, please?
Regis, I'm going to go with A, 6 inches. Final answer.
No, it was 9 inches. Sorry, Arthur. You leave with 1,000. That was a tough question. Thanks and good luck to you, Arthur. That was a tough break, wasn't it? Just like baseball, sometimes the pitcher throws you a curve, and he sure got one there. But we're in the bottom of the ninth, so here's the next fastest finger question. Put these albums in the order they were first released, starting with the earliest. The Slim Shady LP, Rope in the Wind, No Jacket Required, Crazy, Sexy, Cool. Okay, we're all finished. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest. And it was No Jacket Required, then Rope in the Wind, Crazy, Sexy, Cool, and finally this Slim Shady LP. Let's see who got it right fastest time. Winner is Denise Scott. Denise! Congratulations. Denise very happy. She's going to try for it when we come back.
When you shop at Kohl's.
Take a look at our next guest. That's Denise Scott, Dr. Denise Scott to you. You're not going to believe this, but this lady is a doctor and is married 10 years, 3 children, practices in Laguna Niguel. Endocrinologist?
Yes.
Good for you. And your whole family seems to be in medicine.
Yeah, I have a brother who's an orthopedic surgeon. My husband's an anesthesiologist. And my dad and brother, they also take care of people, but not when they're alive. They're funeral directors.
Yeah, you're sort of like a full-service family, aren't you? Yeah. And speaking of your older brother, that's Tony right back there, right? Tony, nice to see you. Well, welcome to New York.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Scott, shall we get started?
Okay.
So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right now. Here it comes, that $100 question. A person most commonly uses a caulking gun to do what? Go duck hunting, repair cracks in the wall, write letters, apply toothpaste.
B, repair cracks in the wall. Final answer.
Got it for 100. We move on to that $200 question. What word do spectators at a bullfight yell to cheer on the matador? Hola, mira, ole, gesundheit.
C, ole.
Yes, ole. $200. 300. Where do people normally drive bumper cars? Amusement park, golf course, professional racetrack, driving school.
A, amusement park. Final answer.
Right, the amusement park bumper cars, 300. Going for 500. Which of these environments has no air? Desert, moon, rainforest, swamp.
B, moon. Final answer.
Yes, the moon. Go in. She's up to $1,000. On a standard computer keyboard, what button is the longest? The return, the shift, spacebar, tab.
That would be C, spacebar. Final answer.
Yes, the spacebar is the longest one on your computer. Very good, Doctor. She's going for 2,000. According to its 1980s ad campaign, what soap keeps you fresh and clean as a whistle? Dove, Dial, Lifebuoy, Irish Spring.
D, Irish Spring. Final answer.
Got it for $2,000. Oh boy, well that means we're out of time for tonight, but Denise will be back here next time with 10 new contestants who are dreaming of becoming a primetime star. And they are Andy Jackson, Michelle Barrett Dawson, Joe Pizarro, Catherine Brown, Bernadette Saba, Kathy Enos, Clay Taro, Lance Baker, and April Campbell.